welcome to another Let's Talk. Today we'll be doing a look my thoughts on Warhammer 3, Blood Bowl 3's delay, and also a new team added to Blood Bowl. So let's get to the points. First off, talk about Blood Bowl 3. Now, Blood Bowl 3 is going to go on early access. It hasn't been announced yet. We're still waiting on the announcement of that, but I have a sneaky suspicion we'll probably find out very soon because, as many of you may not know, Gen Con is going right now, and we could have news, you know, either the end of Gen Con or after it when Blood Bowl 3 will get its, release date. However, I have made the decision that I will not be doing Blood Bowl 3, during its early access run because I kind of feel that, well, what is the point? I mean, I'll probably do some online matches with friends, but that as far as I'm going to go. As far as the main campaign goes, I'll have to wait till February. So this is the bit of the update part, guys, which I'm afraid you were hoping for the Blood Bowl 3 campaign. It's probably not going to happen. So I have decided that Sherlock Holmes and Batman will take over for the time being until February, when we'll find out when Blood Bowl will get fully released properly, and hopefully we can do the campaign. And speaking of Blood Bowl and Gen Con, since it was segue into some new news, we have some news on not one but two happenstances in Blood Bowl. First off, we have a new star player, a werewolf star player. Now this is a new player that's got a model and some new rules, so we could be seeing him join, the merry cast of star players in Blood Bowl 3, which would be nice. But also the new team we have seen is the Khorne Berserker team. That's right, Khorne Berserker team. The Khorne team is actually in Blood Bowl now. Now, they were announced during Gen Con. It's not the Chaos, Khorne Demon team that everybody was hoping for, but I think this is a good start. Now, if this is going to be like a Khorne Blood Bowl team, like we already got Nurgle, this is Khorne. We could see Tzeentch and Nurgle, like each of the powers getting their own mortal teams, and we could see the demons becoming their own faction team, which is basically all demons in one team. Whether or not that happens, we'll still have to wait and see, but the fact that we're getting Khorne Berserker team is pretty good, and in it we've got like 4 Chaos Warriors, I think 4 Chaos Warriors, 4 Berserkers, and the rest is Beastmen. And the models do look lovely. Now the reason I am not showing these models because it could be, GW being very, very picky at the moment with, showing off things and, getting a little bit knocked if people show the images on, YouTube. So I'm not taking chances with Games Workshop, so please understand that. And now my thoughts on Warhammer 3 and their delay. Now, the Warhammer 3 delay, in my view, was, a tactical move. It wasn't the fact they weren't ready, guys. It was a tactical move. Because, you see, in November, December, it's COD, Battlefront, the sports games, and, Halo. They're all coming out at this that time period. And I think Creative Assembly were worried they might get lost in the shuffle, which to me is a wise move. I mean, moving it to early 2022, I think it was the wise move. Because one, it will open the door to have more exposure time, and it will give them a bit more time to polish up some of the stuff. And speaking of polish, the Cathay trailer with Tzeentch was quite a good trailer. We finally got to see Cathay for the first time. Remember, this faction has never ever had a tabletop model. Never. It's been hinted, it has been expanded upon, but there was never a model for them. Until now, we have now got, the first sighting of them in Warhammer Total War 3. And this also begs the question, does that mean they're going to be in the old world game, finally, as their own separate faction? Because, they were around during the old times, as you saw with the whole Dragon, Terracotta Warriors, the troops, they were pretty good. And also, I loved the new Tzeentch stuff when we had the Disc Warriors, we had the Horrors, we had a lot of Tzeentch stuff, and which is pretty cool. So we're seeing now the demons are getting fleshed out with their own faction forces, but also the fact that Chaos will probably end up being like saying, right, we're gonna have a full demon army, you can have anything you want. It's really looking forward to seeing that happen. And also the question mark we must ask ourselves is, and this is something I think we all need to ask, who's the next trailer? Who is the mystery race that's going to be used for pre-order? Because that's never been revealed yet. And I'm really going on a limb here, but I do believe, you know, my friend Gladiator Ink Knight, you've heard him on the channel, he said he believes it's going to be the ogres. And I can't argue with that, that is a strong case, but I don't think so. And here's why. It's, yes, we got the ogre camps, but the ogre kingdom rarely gets involved with anything other than matters in their own area, in their territory. Chaos Dwarves is a good strong shout. Because of the recent rumors of squats could be making a return, rumors, so they might decide, you know what, if they're bringing them back, we'll bring the Chaos Dwarfs in. Or it might be Indid, which is the other faction that has been mentioned a lot. Or it could be Nippon. There is so many options still on the table. And the fact is that we are, finally, going to see Cathay in battle for the first time. It's really going to be making, Warhammer 3 very interesting. But anyway, folks, that's it for this little video and little updates and also my thoughts. What do you think? Do you believe that the mystery race is one of the races we've not seen in a long time? Or do you think it's the ogres? And what do you think of Blood Bowl being delayed and also the new Blood Bowl Khorne Berserker team? What do you think? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Because, to be honest here, a new team means that they could be ending up Blood Bowl free and could make things a lot interesting. Anyway, folks, that's it for this video. If you like the videos, you know the drill. I'll catch you later.